When have I ever been on time, gang? Come on, everybody. You know I'm always late. You know, Blissy's always fashionably late. Hello, stream. We're back with another day of Pokemon Emerald. Oh, fuck one. 100%. I'm just gonna do that. All right. Yeah, where's chat? Chat, there you are. All right, we're just gonna start ripping it. Boink. Morn, I thought you said mom for a second, silly Billy, and I was like, interesting. I don't really want to listen to Melee Trap right now. Oh, it's too early for it. We'll do Wii Shop Wednesday later. That has to come up naturally. Alright, I'll listen to Lava Reef soon. Alright. I think first thing we're going to do is get a Kecleon, right? That seems logical, no? Do I have all my Pokemon? Okay, good, I don't. What's up, Seth Christensen? How are you today? Oh, will my Eon Timer beep? No, I have to reset my Eon Timer. Hold on. All right, now we have to go to Pokefinder, which I had open before the stream started. Isn't that a miracle? Starters, fossil, gifts, stationary. Is it just it's Kecleon? All right, cool. Star Square method 1 is fine. I did searcher and by accident. All right, 2071 is what we're aiming for. So Kecle's up first. Wow, that's loud. What the fuck? Hold on. What the hell? That was insane. I don't know if it was as loud for you as it was for me. That was insane. I'm lowering it even more than that, actually. That was fucking nuts. Sorry, chat. If it's any consolation, that happened to me too. If it's any consolation, it happened to me too. I also was blasted. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's because I'm using different headphones today from a different headphone port. Oh. Okay, well, I didn't realize it was like that. Okay. Fuck. Silly Billy donated $2 Canadian for ear surgery. Thank you very much, Silly Billy. You're appreciated. You and your Canadian dollars are very appreciated. All right, we wait here, I believe. Oh, Lord. We're not going to get it first try because I don't know how long Kecleon's delay is, but... we will just do a surf. I probably live surf easily. Kecleon has pretty good special defense. Yeah. Yeah, easy. Yo, how do you get all the mons on different route without having to wait an insane amount of time for a different frame? So the target that you stick to will be the same on every route, but the Pokemon will change because the Pokemon isn't the same on every route. Just do Ultra Ball. Quick catch for calibration. Yeah, Energy Man. I made sure I had an acceptable target. But a lot of people say that like they'll do Emerald and the earliest they'll get is like 10,000, but I've never really had one that long, Energy Man. All right, we got to find out where Kecleon is. Doink. All right, we landed on a hardy Kecleon. It's IV calculator time. Hardy, level 30. Man, Kecleon really do be coming at the correct level. It's 48, 48.
Thanks for the donation.
Thanks for the donation. I love my dono notifs. People may be haters, but I love my dono notifs. I'll tell you what. I hit 2206. I'll do a little update skis. And we try again. Well, there are a couple of web-based timers, Octane DJ. There is a... Oh, whoops. I hit A too much. What? Start. I'm gonna retry. There is a web-based Gen 3 Pokefinder version that Lincoln made. I think it's only searcher, or it's only generators, not searchers. I think he calls it JS Finder. It's oh, I got it. That was easy. What the fuck is this? So no glitches, Chris. So this has like, you know, some stuff that you could do, some simple Gen 3 RNGs, and then I don't know where the in my Discord there's an Eon Timer mobile. I think it's called Roar of Timer. Yeah, here's the Gen 3 Roar of Timer. I mean, Eon Timer's open source. Codeminer. So that's the best you're gonna get right now. Oh, no, I would use Great Ball for this. My shiny PID is duplicated across 4 different encounter slots. I'll do Lance. I don't think I named anyone after Lance. So my shiny PID is duplicated across 4 different encounter slots. So I have 4 different and that's a new shiny as well. So I have 4 different encounter slots on every route that I can have. If I'm lucky, that's 4 different Pokemon, but it's not always going to be 4 different Pokemon, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's Das Amfer. I'll just link you. The latest release is 3.0, but I believe the source code on this builds into Eon Timer 3.0, even though the release is 2.0. You'd have to double check with Ayanami Ray. They are the ones who do the who do most of the whatever, like Eon Timer releases itself. Datsun for us has been like semi-inactive for a while. All right, so what we got to do here is you can do RNG minims for Pokeball, but the only ones that have been researched is for like speed runs and stuff. All right, we're gonna go into whatever it's called. Yeah, I use RNG manip. I just did an RNG manip right now while you were here. Gotta go and have a good look on your ear surgery. Thank you. I appreciate your donation. Anything helps when it comes to my ear surgery. I already RNG'd Kecleon. I literally just got it. I literally just got the Kecleon a minute ago. It took 2 tries. One to calibrate, and then the other one got it. Okay, I just arrived. That's fine. You can do RNG minute for all that type of stuff. It's just like doing it in battle will be a lot harder for the first of all, because like in battle the RNG is moving twice as fast, and because of that you're gonna have to do like double frame perfect stuff. I actually want Magnemite to get as much EXP as possible here. Lives in European healthcare. Yeah, dude, it's actually fucked up. Infinite Omniverse. Any of you Europeans, dude, you guys joke about it, but it's actually so fucked up. Shit costs so much money. It's ridiculous. Already did the shiny mudkip, but don't worry about it. Oh man, it's just like so sad. We put all of our money towards this gigantic military that you could literally cut in half and we would still have the biggest military in the world. It's like, damn. It's like it's like, come on, dude. And I mean, I understand to some extent the military is employing a lot of people. That's good for them, but fuck, dude. Yes, Magneton time. Oh, baby. Did I catch 2 Magnemites? I think I did, right? So we have 57 here. Yeah. All right. I actually want to check to, this is going to be like a little bit of a silly thing to do, but I want to check to make sure I actually have a extra Magneton. Where's Magneton and Heart Gold, Soul Silver? Off the top of my head, I don't remember. Surely it's somewhere. I believe I had an extra Magnemite that I caught. I did catch an extra Magnemite. Marvin, there you go. Only in DVP? No, I think Magnemite's definitely in Heart Gold Soul Silver because Jasmine uses Magnemite. Jasmine uses Magnemite on her team. So surely it's in that game. Dude, I've noticed a new sprite. We have another sprite moment TM. Observe. These green pixels, this green pixel and this green pixel, when you open the door, they go away. Do you see it? This green pixel, and when I open the door, it's gone. Literally unplayable, true. We found another sprite moment. All right. We have Magneton. I'm gonna give the XP. Who's got the XP share right now? Is it you? Who does nobody have it? There it is. Yeah, we'll give it to oh no, giving it to Jeff's bad. We want to give it to Mustang. Hello, Hawkhead. How are you hawking? Got a shiny new mail last night. Time to whoop whoop. Nice. Magnum. Oh yeah, Magnezone is only DPPT. That's right. Yeah. A strange decision, but okay. Because I think they quickly realized. I think they very quickly realized it'd be fucked up to only have Magnezone evolve in Mount Core. Like, I don't know. I just said Hawk because your name is Hawkhead, so I was like, he's code name is Hawken. It doesn't mean anything. It means hope you're having a good time being yourself. Go true. So I think they made Heart Gold, and then they made Heart Gold, right? And they were like, Magnezone, it's tied to Mount Coronet. And I feel like they started making Gen 5, and they were like, oh my god, we've made a horrible mistake. Like, wait a minute. Stop whirlwinding me. What the? They're like, we've made a horrible mistake. There will not be Mount Coronet in this game. In any game in this generation. Yeah, high magnetism areas, which makes sense. Fucking Jared. What a jerk. Man, I don't want to do a W baddie. Alright, we will have I guess we'll have Kazan as support for Indy. I think Magnezone didn't become Thunderstone until like Gen 8, right? Because you actually couldn't get Magnezone in the early game in Sun and Moon. You could get Magnezone in Sun and Moon. You could catch a Magnemite really early. And then you could evolve it into Magnezone and at like literally like the Coronet, not Coronet, what the fuck are they called? The Pony Highlands or whatever? Vast Pony Canyon. But then they made it to, they eventually made it in in Ultra Sun and Moon. They made it work at the power plant, I believe. Maybe it was Lanakila, I can't remember, but the point is it was very late in the game. And then they eventually made it so you could do it at the power plant, so you could do it way earlier. There was a bunch of cool stuff that you couldn't do until later in that game, unfortunately. I live another one of those things soon. Oops, I didn't mean to click recover. Whoopsie daisy. Hey, it's Celesteal is a weird Pokemon because why does it get Leech Seed? Celesteal is bamboo? I don't think so. Yeah, it also gets flamethrower. You hate that they got rid of triple battles? Yeah, once they got rid of a battle type, they sort of just accepted that they can get rid of It's not bamboo. It's steel. It's steel flying type. It's Celesteela is definitely not bamboo. I will fight to the death on Celesteela not being bamboo. Bamboo. Depends on the ROM hack, I'm sure. It's steel bamboo. Bamboo can't be steel. What are you talking about? Who are you going to use for the Battle Frontier? I don't know. Probably Latios, Suicune, and someone else. We'll see. Wait. I need to go like this. I need to do this. I need to do this. I need to do down skis. And I need to do this. And I need to do that. And we're in. Wow. Puzzles. Okay. I mean, I know this person has, I know she has a, Altaria at eventually, which will be a little bit difficult for me to take down, I suspect, but hopefully Magnezone's enough for now. Celesteela has the attack of Mega Rayquaza. You never knew. I actually don't think that's true. Its attack isn't bad though. Its attack is 101, which is not bad. Yeah, it's like a mixed attacker. Like I've run physical attacking Celesteela sets before. I don't know who he said he was gonna switch to. I didn't read it. Oh, it's shit. This thing has Earthquake, doesn't it? I think we go into Kazenhu. This is gonna KO me, isn't it? Alright. What we do is click reflect for the team. Nice. Then I got rid of paralysis on this thing. Fudge. I might have to strength it. Might be the angle here. Hey, what's going on, LRXC? How you doing? Do you guys know LRXC, you know, used to be a channel member here, and I messaged him the other day for a collab he wanted to do with me, and I got Dono walled. LRXC big dogged me, dude. I appreciate you, LRXC. Thanks for stopping by, dog. Yeah, LRXC does great Battle Frontier stuff. I think my reflect wore out. We just need to make it We just need to make it through oh my god. Oh shit. I'm gonna get beasted. I'm gonna do this in case she hello. Okay, do you think she's gonna heal again? We've done it. We are skilled gamers here. What a skilled gaming situation. We'll get rid of Growl for Amnesia. That seems fine. Tropius, huh? Well, here's the thing. I think I can just do Endeavor again. The Endeavor situation seems to be a good plan here. Kind of we'll go to Mustang, I guess. I'm expecting another potion from this lady. I clicked the wrong move. What a fool. I actually cannot believe I'm faster than this Tropius. That's actually unbelievable to me. Mustang, you son of a bitch. Oh, we're speed tied. What? That's actually almost more confusing somehow. I guess his name is Mustang. He's very fast. Right, we're gonna skip this one. Boink. Oh, I don't want to listen to this. I didn't read again, but I think I can just take this out. Skarmory. I did Latios RNG, was successful thanks to your video. Thank you greatly. Unfortunately, did not have your Sid or a shiny. Well, nice. Still, congrats. I wonder why she saved a hyper potion for this. Oh. Up to level 70 trades is crazy. We are going onwards. All right, we're gonna RNG the next route over. Do people like normally not beat that gym? Like Scott is impressed I beat the 6th gym. You know, there's like champions and stuff, right? Like you could go to Wallace and be like, yo. We're gonna do some catches. I mean, I guess Marshtomp can stay behind. I can teach Fly to Swellow now as well. We can finally fly. Great growl here. Middle of JP Emerald, just RNG Kecleon. Very nice. We'll do a little Healy, and maybe we'll stock up on some items. I mean, I could skip Winona. What are you talking about? Why would I do that? Skipping Winona is annoying because you don't get access to fly if you do that. All right. Okay. It's wild time, baby. All right, we only have one new encounter as far as I can tell right here. It's a Petite Gens. I'm going for Absol right now in this moment. You also can't do much without beating her, right? No, you could probably make it all the way. You get the amulet coin from my mom. That's not a bad idea. Maybe I'll do it after I get Absol. Oops, where's Jeff? There it is. Don't speedrun skip her entirely. You can't skip her. What? We'll do one more without Caleb. You need to fight all 8 gyms to beat the game. Now, if you're using glitches, she's... Depending on what you're doing, how you're beating the game, she's the only one you can't skip. The only badge the game checks at the Elite Four gate in this game is Winona's. Now, if you're doing Ace, you're skipping her and the other 2 gym leaders. Because if the speedruns just do Pomeg into an Ace code, if the speedruns just do Pomegs into an Ace code, then they can just trigger the like ending cutscene or whatever. We've got the shiny. I forgot to buy Pokeballs and stuff too. Let's see if it's like Razorwind. I thought it was going to use Whirlwind on me. I was like, damn. I got goobed, didn't I? Let's see if Synchronize helps me out here. Gets me anything interesting. Well, who's even on this route? Okay, on this route is Poochyena, Mightyena, Oddish, Meryl, Absol, Kecleon, Seedot. Okay, so the only Pokemon that I would even want is Seedot. Actually, I don't have a Mightyena, do I? So I want a Mightyena. We will do Plin for this one. Plin. Alright, moving along. I'll go buy more balls as well. Oops. Did I need Synchronize to get this Mightyena? I do need Synchro to get Mightyena. Okay, so I will do that. What's up, Tricks the Fox? How you doing? RNGing a shiny Aron. Nice. Oh, by the way, Infinite Omniverse, since you stream on YouTube, You have to, if you want to be able to be rated by other people, you have to, like, turn on a setting to let people, like, do the YouTube raid feature to you. I just tell you now. It's like a setting in YouTube. I don't remember where it is. But it's like, turn on, like, allow redirects from people you know or whatever. Alright. I'm gonna buy... I think I can probably get more Great Balls here. We got Ultras now. Hoggies, we'll do 20. There's a lot of money. Yeah, we're gonna go for Mightyena, I guess, because I don't have... Oh, that was another new shiny as well. 8. I don't have a Mightyena. I'll go for that here. We'll go for that here. Need my synchronizer up front. So I already have Oddish. Well, do I have an Oddish still? Hold on, I have to check. Man, what a foolish endeavor. All right. Gonna go... Because I don't remember if I have an Oddish and a Gloom, or like if I have a Glue, like, you know what I mean? I don't remember. What's going on, breakfast or supper? How you doing? All right, what do we got here? So, I have an Oddish. All right, it looks like I don't have an Oddish, so I'm gonna need to catch an Oddish. I do have a PookéMON. I do have a Lanoon and a... I don't have an Electrode, though. I only caught 1 Voltorb. I thought I caught 2 Blorbs. Dude, I thought I caught 2 Voltorbs. Why wouldn't I catch 2? Oh, because there's an Electrode. There's an Electrode coming up in the hideout, right? So I don't need to. Yeah, that makes sense. I have a Wigglypuff and a Jigglytuff. Wigglytuff and a Jigglypuff. Don't need to evolve this. I can catch that guy in the Safari Zone. Okay, this seems fine so far. So I do need another Oddish. So I'll get an Oddish from here. Oddish and Mightyena is what I need. In addition to what I've done. So we have... We int for 1787. If I do this one, we'll be already very close to an Oddish. Try that. Do you need 3 more Oddish? Well, I need... The one in my... The Gloom in my party is gonna be a, The Gloom in my party is gonna be a, Bellossom. I was here early, wound up tuning late, put my child down, she immediately woke back up tripping. That sucks. Blaze, hope you're doing well. Otherwise. And we're gonna run away. We'll just retry this one. I don't feel like recalibrating. It's called being a lazy calibrator. It's called being a lazy calibrationer. By the way, guys, if you guys are enjoying the stream and you're having a good time, you can extend the stream by 1 hour by becoming a channel member. If I get 5 oh fudge. If I get 5 new channel members in a stream, I go for an extra hour. Usually I go for 3 hours. But instead I will go for 4. And those could be anything. Those could be gifts. Those could be anything. I have a separate goal for recurring members, where if I get 200 recurring members, then I will start work on my events earlier than I was intending to otherwise. Meryl, I'll do one more and then I'll calib. I think once I get dive, what I want to do is do the whole Reggie quest line instantly upon diving, because I don't really need the Reggies to have good stats personally, so I don't mind making them all kind of ass. Long hair fits me well. Thank you. Someone referred to me as balding the other day, so that was fun. There's Mightyena. Gold and shiny, actually. They're very gas. We'll just go to this. I got roared. I didn't know it had that. Alright then. That was bull. Some when do you plan on evolving Kazenhu? The thing about Kazenhu is it kind of doesn't need to be evolved. I'll evolve it when I feel like it, but he's like good enough before evolving. Yeah, there was a stream of someone watching one of my videos and their chat was like, wow, look at that, this person's hairline. And I was like, bitch, I just have a big forehead. Yeah, I'm gonna be stubborn and not do... I don't understand the bias. Dead battery does not matter for Emerald at all. This Meryl must be like one later, one early, but I got the thing already, so I feel... so I feel stubborn now that I don't want to change any calibration. Oh, Sonic music. Is it Sonic time? Are we ready to get hype? Well, joke's on you. The method 4 wouldn't change anything. Method 4 changes the IVs. The PID does not change. Metal Harbor and Sonic Adventure 2, a long time ago. I do like Metal Harbor. Metal Harbor was my favorite, Metal Harbor is my favorite stage in Sonic Adventure 2 battle. Alright, let's look up channel members to name this after. I think there was a person who wanted their name to be Mightyena, but if you snooze, you lose. I don't remember who it was. There's someone named Classy Badger. I'll do Badger. technically don't know what Mightyena that was. God, this song sucks. This sucks. Hello, brain. Song rules. I don't know why I said sucks. Maybe I'm just in a negative headspace. I'm just in a negative mind cell. I'm in a negative mind cell. I can't believe it. I can't remove it. All right. We also need to catch Oddish here. I could catch a second Oddish, but I believe later in the game I'll be able to catch Gloom, like when I go back and you can type exclamation point rules to find everything out. TKO grin, excuse me. But it does include a living dex. So I'm doing a shiny living dex, and then I have to do a bunch of other stuff like get every item, get every decorations, do all the gold frontier symbols. You know, this partially was inspired based on I don't know if you guys know the YouTuber the Completionist. The Completionist did Pokemon Emerald. And when he did Emerald, he did the Battle Frontier. And he literally did not once mention how difficult the Battle Frontier was. So to this day, I genuinely don't believe he completed that game. This is like an insane conspiracy theory that I have, by the way. I could be just talking shit, but I'm pretty sure he didn't do it. Like, he just lied. Thank you, everybody. Welcome Energy Man 22892 to Happiny. That's one of 5 members. Everybody welcome them to give them some Blisy love if you're a channel member. Appreciate you. We're at 1 of 5 members for extending the stream by an hour. Surely the Completionist, who is known for his honesty and forthrightness, did what he said. Yeah, I'm not interested in touching on the charity thing or whatever. I don't really care that much. Well, obviously, like, he did a bad thing, but like, that's not what the story was about. The story was I watched that video and like, I watched that video and I was just like, I play Pokemon so much and I'm not even bad at it. And I cannot do the Battle Factory. There is no way this motherfucker did it. I think he didn't do it. We'll name this one after Energy Man as well, since newest member. I'm confident he didn't do it, but I could be talking that shit. I could be talking that good. People like Worcester or LRXC have a lot of the sets like open on a spreadsheet or have a lot of the common sets memorized. When did Completionist make his Emerald video? Man, I don't know. This was a while ago. This is back before I RNG'd the factory. Uh, 7 years ago. Yeah, I'll stop talking about it now because I could be just talking shit. Well, so everybody does. That's a public damage calculator, Ewan. I've also used that damage calculator for the Frontier. I actually stopped using it on purpose because it just like doesn't feel. No, that's not what my SID is. Because I just started to feel like using the calculator in that way was like cheap, I guess. Like if I was basically, I try to think of it this way. Oh, I didn't mean to give it to you. I try to think of it like if I was a little kid trying to beat the frontier, like, yes, I wouldn't have access to all these perfect Pokemon that I RNG manipped. But like, you know, if this was a modern Pokemon game where it would be easy to get good IVs, like I wouldn't use a calculator like that to look up all the sets. You know what I mean? So I think it's part of the challenge is like not being sure personally and like not damage calcing them. No, I'm not shitting on people who are doing it for world records. I'm just talking about if I'm just trying to casually complete it, it doesn't feel in the spirit of the run to look up all the movesets and do damage calcs for it.
Donation.
Like if you're doing world records and speed runs, I don't care. I'm not judging you for doing that, is what I want to make clear. Like if I was going for a big streak, like when I used the calculator for when I was going for, I used the calculator for when I was going for 100, because getting 100 wins in the tower is kind of difficult as well. So I used it for that. Oh, let's go Magneton for this. I like my team right now. We have, I mean, it's a bit of a standard Hoenn angle, although I think Magneton is not that common, and neither is Gloom. People are not much of Gloom. Like, Arrow, Kazenhu, and Asiago are, like, very common Hoenn Pokemon to use, but I don't think Magneton, Oddish, or Numel are that popular. So I think we have a pretty fun team. Have you done Feebas yet? Yeah, I did Feebas yesterday. I caught 2 shiny Feebas yesterday. I did my finding the Feebas spot yesterday and catching 2 shiny Feebas. The problem is, right, it's like a memorization game. So you can say all you want. Oh, I don't want to use the calculator. I know how long this is going to take. I know how long this is going to do, blah, 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 blah. But at the end of the day, if you do the Battle Frontier 500 times, you eventually have it memorized. So using the damage calc and using set lookup is just expediting the process of playing the game a million times. But I still wasn't interested in doing it personally. A little bit of an absorb angle here. Dude, it's so stupid. Jeff needs to learn another move. The fact that Gloom only gets absorb is like ridiculous. It's weird. Oh, my neighbor upstairs is moving furniture, but it sounded like something weird. Oh no, Kazenhu is parafused. Take it out, Jeff. Been playing Emerald and trying to shiny hunt, hoping to find my personality value. Any idea how to turn off or minimize the phone call? You cannot turn them off, Poppy. Unfortunately, that's just what you get. My starter was Mudkip. This is tragic. Yeah, it's not a great time, unfortunately. I guess I'll just use a hyper potion. Who cares? Although Kazenhu, I don't think I have... I don't think I have a way to get rid of this. I put all my lava cookies in the PC. We'll just switch Kazenhu for Indy. When do I get a leaf stone? I don't even know when I get it. I think Arrow already knows fly. I already taught Arrow fly. Oh, this looks like an arrow angle. I need a green shard. What? Why do I need a green shard? I don't know. I've never used the shard guy. I don't know what the shards are for in this game. Do you know what I do with shards? I trade shards up to platinum using... I trade shards up to platinum using the POKéMON... I don't know what the... Pal Park. And I use them for move tutors in that game. Yeah, I've gotten 4 shinies so far, actually. I think I didn't count Magnemite. That's Oddish. That's Mightyena. So I think it's... I got 2 more. I didn't count either of them. Yeah, I got 4 this stream. I got Absol. I got Absol, Mightyena, Oddish, and Kecleon. Yeah, you actually use that for egg RNG curb. I'll be actually using that feature with a lightning rod Pokemon. He comes back if you target him. That's funny. I'm doing really well on this challenge so far. Thank you. I'm trying my best. It's called the high effort situation. I'm being the best that I can be at a child's video game. Things are going to really slow down when we get to Fire and Leaf Green, unfortunately. It's going to take a long time to manip the shinies in that game. Or it's going to take a lot longer than it would in, you know, wherever. I don't even know how the shards work in this game. I thought you just found shards in the overworld. I'm sure it's going to be up to another stupid mechanic I'm going to have to look into. You know, maybe I should go back and get the amulet coin now, because there's going to be a lot of trainers on this route. I've already fought a couple, but there's still like plenty more. Maybe what I do actually. I'll go get that thing so I can get extra money. And maybe I'll put Asiago back on the squad. And then I'll catch the 121 or whatever routes there are. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll get this item first. Doink. I have to be on that grind set. Teach, shut up. Oh shit, I didn't have my mom's phone number. Well, heal me also. Mom, I need money and I need a nappy. Thank you. We'll give it a cousin. I need a blankie and snacks stat. Bankies, please. We could also like money farm over here if we wanted to for real. But I'll do that later. Shiny Scarm, nice. Good luck, good luck. We'll take Asiago out now. Does Absol know Thief? Do you learn Thief by level up? Does anybody learn Thief by level up in this game? Surely someone does. Because when it comes time to grind for money, we're gonna do that. I don't know if we should finish the... I'll probably do a poll for that. For what? Wrong items. I'll probably do a poll for that. Oh my god, excuse me. Basically, I don't know if I want to finish the Hoenn regional decks, living decks, before I move on to Fire Red and Leaf Green. Maybe when I beat this game, like when I beat the Elite Four, I'll run that poll. See if we want to fully do the regional decks in this game. I guess that's a good parameter to tell, like, what I will need from the other games, you know? It's like a good way to know. What else will I need? Oh, there was some shit up here. There is, yeah. Does anyone know if a female character changed the calibration? You can use a male character if you wanted, Shadow. Ugh. I have a DS capture card installed. No, it doesn't change anything. It's Shadow. Don't I use a female character? In the Diamond and Pearl version of those videos, I definitely picked Dawn. Because I've never picked... I don't think I've ever picked Lucas in a Diamond, Pearl, or Platinum game. Because I really do not like his stupid beret. And that's the truth of the matter. It's as simple as... Listen, Dawn's character design is also stupid. Like, are you cold or not? You're wearing a jacket, but wearing a short skirt. So it's not like her character design is any less dumb, but I really don't like his little beret. Is it vain? Yes. Ooh, what do we have here? Asper berries. But like, to be fair, I wore shorts yesterday while going to... Like, I wore shorts and a winter jacket yesterday. There's a Kecleon here. No. Nickname G changes nothing. Did you remember in Fortree that guy called me Stinky? That shit's fucked up. Can't believe that guy called me Stinky, dude. You guys think I'm stinky? I hope not. When did I shower last? Yesterday. Is this calc? Like calculus class? No. This is a video game class where I talk about Pokemon. That boy growing. I love this song. Imagine you ask me why I shower, I say, yeah, 4 days ago. It's like, dude, like it's just unhinged. If this guy has another Nuzleaf, I have to point something out. Oh. Well, that's a Lombre. Okay, it doesn't matter. There is no luck with that RNG. There's only skill. Some would say it's a skill issue if you're failing it. Is it the nipples? No, it was like part of the animation. Oh, hello, there's a trainer here. I would have missed you. Have I tried Pal World? Nope. It does not look like a game for me. I love Fake Out because it's like literally get clapped, idiot. I've tried and failed. Can confirm it's a skill issue. Listen, I think anyone can get good at RNG if they just practice a little bit. Blisy live stream, but I can only blink when I'm in a shiny. I don't know about that one, Pseudo. Lombre. Doesn't seem like a great idea. I mean, those Gen 4 ID videos are not that easy. I think we're getting a Nuzleaf here, if I have done my understanding of this game correctly. All right, so check this out. Check out. It's Nuzleaf. So what I believe I perceived, I could be wrong, is Nuzleaf's leaf doesn't move while the head moves. So it's like up here. So it's like while its head bobs up and down. Let's see. See? Only like the whole leaf here stood still. People think that I'm like some sort of like you guys have to understand, like, I am an idiot. I am like a complete goober dingus lord who has no skills at anything other than cooking in this video game. Like, if I can learn how to RNG manip, so can you. I have no skills. You understand me? Item? No. Okay, the other secret item. I will hop down. Boink. What did I cook for breakfast? Egg sandwich. Egg and cheese. Egg cheese. It's over here. Did I come from here? I did come from there. See? That's what I'm talking about. You know, I don't even know what's... Is it just secret bases down here? I love egg and cheese. What cheese did I use? Cheddar. Oh, there's nothing here but secret bases. I'm anti-American. Jeez. I don't like the I don't like American cheese that much. Oh, whoops. What if we kissed in the Reggie Steel tomb? Damn. Sometimes you just know how to cook them. American cheese is plastic, it's fine. People like to talk up American cheese is so much better on burgers because it melts better. And I'm like, okay, yeah, it does melt better, you're right. But also it doesn't have any flavor at all. Like, I would take a cheese that melts slightly worse, that tastes 50 times better. Cheddar is such a massive improvement over... It's not like... Cheddar's not even like a complex cheese. It's just like the normal baseline improvement. You know what I'm saying? Swiss is great too. I have no problem with Swiss. Cheddar I just like the most. I like cheddar. I like Gouda. Gouda is one of my favorite cheeses ever. I would put Gouda on almost anything that cheese can go on, to be honest with you. I fucking love Gouda. Especially a good smoked Gouda. Smoke that shit up. You know, call what cheese? American cheese? American cheese is cheese. A lot of Europeans mix up, unfortunately, a lot of Americans mix up. You're not Americans. Blah, blah, blah. Oh. I got an agua berry. A lot of Europeans think that like Kraft singles are cheese. Kraft singles live like in America literally legally aren't cheese. They're not cheese. They're like a cheese product. Just like Yoo-hoo is not chocolate milk, it's a chocolate drink. There's like almost no milk in it. But their actual American cheese, unfortunately, is real cheese. It's not like actually plastic. It's like literally just like a low flavor cheese that, yeah. That kind of is like a little bit shitty. It's like whatever. It's just, yeah. Which, I mean, American cheese is just like milk. American cheese, I think, is like a... I think American cheese is made very similar to how cheddar cheese is made, from what I remember. What are they made of? They're like a cheese byproduct, so they have some cheese in them, and then they also have like a bunch of other like preservatives and shit. I mean, my favorite cheese is Gouda. I usually like my cheeses... It depends, like, people go young or old, but it depends. Like, old cheeses usually, like, you can get like an old, like a very well-aged sharp cheddar or like a very well-aged Gouda, and like they're good, like they have the little crystals in them and they're fucking delicious. But the thing is, a cheese like that, I am not gonna melt that cheese. That cheese is meant to be eaten cold, like, and whole, basically. If you ask me. Like, because you lose when you melt cheese, you lose a lot of the flavor. There we go. Sorry. Do I like Parmigiano? Yeah, of course. I'm Italian of I am of Italian descent. I grew up on Parmesan and mozzarella. The true horror of it, of being an actual Italian, is realizing you're not that different from Americans who descended from you. Who descended from your people. What's going on, Animator? How are you? My favorite Italian dish. That's a good question. This is interesting. Well, I don't know. It really depends on what my favorite Italian dish would be. I fucking love pizza. Obviously. But like, you know, pizza's not like a high class dish usually. And like, but like Neapolitan or like Napoli pizza is really fucking good, or Napoli style pizza is really good, of course. But if you have to like make me pick like another dish, my favorite dish that I had when I was in Italy was probably, oh, I don't know. It was just, I had like a really good pasta dish when I was in Italy. I mean, I had a couple of really good pasta dish, obviously, when I was in Italy. But I think my favorite Italian dish, if you have to like, if you like pin me down and go like pick like a real food that and don't count pizza, I'd probably say, it's like rolled up eggplant. In America, it's called eggplant rollatini, but I don't think that's what it's called in Italy. It begins with like an I. I don't know the word. No. They're like rolled up. No. In Italian, they're called melanzane, I think. Song not playing, but they're like rolled up like this, and they're like stuffed with like inside of them it's like, it's usually like mozzarella and ricotta, some kind of ricotta mix and herbs, and like if you eat meat there'll be like chicken or something in it. It's like different than a regular Parmigiana. Do I speak Italian? No, not really. I know like a handful of Italian words from studying Duolingo, and because my family's of Italian descent, so like we say a bunch of stupid Italian words all the time. You went to a Michelin star restaurant in Italy? So did I. Actually, I went to a Michelin star restaurant in like, I don't know if that was Firenze or if that was Rome. I can't remember. No, all the food I had in Italy was great. Actually, from what I understand, the reason Americans don't call eggplants aubergines is because Americans got eggplants and like zucchinis from Italians. They didn't get them from the French. So that's why the word is different for Americans than it is for British people, for example. There's like another word for... There's also another word for eggplant in Italian, but you're not supposed to say that one. What's up, Mike G? How you doing? Let me look up what rollatini is called in Italian. Okay, in Italian, eggplant rollatini is called involtini di melanzane is what it's called. Involtini di melanzane. That's what it's called. That's what it's called. That is a dish that I like a lot. So it was so funny. I remember a lot of people were saying like, how was the food in Italy? And like people were like, was the food better? Was the food better? And it was like, you know, the number one thing I could say was it was really interesting. The Italian food didn't have like better flavor per se. Like American food is very yummy. Like it's very tasteful. Like there's a lot of food. The Americans put a lot of flavor in their food. But it was like very fresh. Like you could tell the stuff was like usually like in season or like not. There's like, you could just tell. And one of the ways you could tell that the food was much more fresh was because like when I'm like lactose intolerant in America. Like I can't eat ice cream anymore. Like ice cream really upsets my stomach now. Or if I have like a very cheese heavy dish, I get sick. But I'm in Italy, dude, I was eating cheese and gelato every fucking day. I didn't get sick one bit. My stomach was not upset. And it's probably because there's like less preservatives or some shit in the milk. And it was actually literally the same for like wine, like wine, dude. I drank so much wine in Italy, and like I don't even drink that much. I like don't drink very much, but I drank every day in Italy, all day basically. And like I was never hungover. I never had a headache. Nothing ever even remotely like that in Italy. Like, and oh, I mean, listen, I'm sure there's some level of like tourist bullshit going on with it, but like all the fucking wine people kept saying where there's less sulfates in our wine, so you're not gonna get as strong of a reaction from them. Because that's one of the preservatives that causes hangovers. And I was like, maybe that's true. I have no fucking idea. Every one of those wine motherfuckers was a scam artist, I'll tell you that much. All right. You see, I like talking about things I like. Yeah, of course. I think it's important to talk about things that you like. Oh, because it's easy to get stuck into like a negative loop where you only talk about and criticize things that you don't like. And like, yeah, it's important to talk about why you don't like things, but I think it's also important to talk about why you do like things. And I think that's actually been undervalued lately. Any opinion on the new popular RNG manipulator, Trails? Who the fuck is Trails? I have no idea who that is. The heck? Oh. Shouted me out in one of his vids. I don't know who you're talking about. What's their name? Trails POKéMON? Let me see. How could I forget?
You read.
Oh, this guy.
Service.
How could I forget? Because I didn't really like. The video like is kind of not for me. So like it didn't really stick with me. His content is not that engaging if you know a lot more about RNG than he does. So like he's explaining like very simple concepts, basically using my words. For things that I already understand. So it's like not as engaging for me. The video was fine, I guess. It's just like I like skipped through a lot of it because I was like, okay, I get it. It's just cool to see someone covering RNG. It made me think about how to present my videos in a different way. Like his video was much more for it was much more for normals who like aren't as familiar with it, and like lately into my team building videos I've been getting like too in depth. Like his video doesn't go very in depth into it, which is a good thing for newer people. But like lately I've been going too into, well, I haven't been going too into it because in my, you know, this is loud for me. Like in my team building videos, I think I touch on RNG manipulation a like totally normal and fine amount. Like I think I do it just like Trails, or Trails did it just like I do in those videos. But when I've been talking about the programming part in my e-reader videos, I go a little bit too in depth for normals, I think. Do I plan on making a video for this year's Worlds? Yeah. Hopefully a VGC player will be interested in having me make their team. But if not, I'll just wait till Worlds is over and then I'll make someone else's team. I'll make the winner's team. Who wants to learn Moonlight? They don't need it. Yeah, the reason I didn't remember them, by the way, is because I watched the video because they pinged me in it. And like I kind of fast forwarded through a couple of the parts. And then I commented. I mean, it wasn't a... Yeah. So it's like, it's not a video that's stuck in my head. And it's the only thing I've seen from that person. Oh my god. I get paralyzed every time from this. No way that KOs. Thank you. Maybe a new video where it's slimmed down with no technical info? I don't know. I'll think about it. Because I think the next time I do an event, I'm not going to have the same challenges. So, like, I think... I'm not gonna have the same challenges, so I think I will. When I make another events video, I'm gonna have to talk about it with not as much technical info. No, I'm using a DS capture card. I bought and installed Loopy's capture card myself. Song's a bit anxious. I think there's an item in here somewhere. That's what I thought. What's up, Zuler? How you doing? I've been over there. I have to catch a Pokemon on this route, but I'm just gonna battle all the trainers first and get to Lily Cove. Nugget mode engage. Hello, Pikachu. Are you trying using any other manip software? Yeah. I mean, I don't need to use much else. The tools that are developed are very good. I mean, those videos are pretty dense with technical info, and they still each have 200,000 views. So I think I've done a pretty good job. Maybe they would be milli viewers if I toned it down, though. The thing is, though, especially with the first video, part of the interest from my perspective was like my journey learning the programming and like my journey to like you know, become skilled at this thing, explain the challenge that I had to overcome. 200k views, choose dinners on you then. Mod Christmas party gonna be lit. That's true, Damo. Mod Christmas party will be lit. My favorite type of bread? Oh, interesting question. What is my favorite type of bread? Do I have one even? I think I like a good baguette, to be honest. It's a bit of a basic answer. The bread that I make the most frequently is probably just focaccia, because it's just like so easy and lazy to make focaccia that you can just slam it out. You know, you don't need to, it's not like a high effort thing. Well, soda bread and shortbread are, I would argue, bread name only, Demo. Soda bread and shortbread are cake and cookies respectively. I fucking hate shortbread. I do not like the way it tastes. I really like soda bread though. Do you know what's crazy? I've never had like original soda bread. Like, well, you can make garlic bread on anything. You can make garlic bread out of whatever bread you want, animator. So like, baking soda is sodium bicarbonate, but the original Irish soda bread recipes, or for Damo, just soda bread, uses sodium carbonate, which is less reactive than sodium bicarbonate. So it's a slightly different taste. It doesn't rise as much. But they don't even really make sodium carbonate anymore. Like you pretty much like I think the only way I could get sodium carbonate is if I ordered it from online. Irish soda bread is more like bread and isn't sweet. I don't think the soda bread recipe that I use uses much sugar at all, if any sugar. Garlic bread might be the true answer to my favorite Italian food. I fucking love garlic bread. That shit's delicioso. Alright, we need to see garlic bread the goat. They use sodium carbonate here. That's crazy. You like can't get sodium carbonate in America. I mean, all good pizzas should have garlic on them. What route is this? What the fuck? Did the route sign not come up? Is that, am I crazy? Route 121. Okay, it is Route 121. I don't know if we have any. Well, I don't know if I have any new Pokemon on Route 121. Let's see. Shiny. What do we got here? Oddish, Wingull, Poochyena, Mightyena. No, but if we use Synchronize, what's available to us? All right, we have Shuppet available to us. Which is nice. What's it need? 69. We can go for 1771. Perfect. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense. Different cultures, different things. What else do you need right now? A lot of Pokemon. I only have like 60. Right now, we're going to be going for Shuppet here, though. Let's see who my current target is. Am I a Linux user? Not really. I use WSL a little bit, and I use Linux on my RPI, but that's it. You look like a Linux user. What does that mean? Explain yourself. Explain your prejudice. Pretty hair. Wow. I appreciate you. Let it be known that I appreciate your comment. No, I use Windows. Can you RNG on Windows 98? Maybe if you get like 32-bit versions of some of the tools. Yeah, there's just not a lot of compatibility with Linux. People are Linux users if they're like heavy software devs. And I am not a heavy software dev. I do have to use WSL for compile the e-cards though. You always stream on your lunch break, or you also CST? No, I'm EST. By the way, everybody, we're at 200 viewers on my end, but only 85 likes. Can we get to 100 likes, pretty please? You guys don't like me, even for a shiny. If I don't get to 100 likes, I'm killing the Shuppet. How does that sound? This is officially a threat. If I don't get to 100 likes in the next 60 seconds, Shuppet's getting the chair. Shuppet's getting the chair if I don't get to 100. We're at, okay. that went on set. All right, we got 100. We're at 110. We're at 110. You can all calm down. Everybody can calm down. That's so funny. That worked a treat. That did work a treat. That worked a treat. Okay, I have to go. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Dude, that was so funny. Everybody spam clicked it, dude. I just ran. Whoops. I just misclicked. Later, Infinite Omniverse. I killed Shuppet anyway. I was always gonna kill Shuppet. This is why you never give in. This is why you never give in to terrorist demands. This is why you never give in to terrorist demands. They'll kill the person anyway. Oh, that was an accident, honest. That was actually an accident. Call yourself a terrorist? Of the emotional variety, yes. I'm an emotional terrorist. If you guys take the like backs, if you guys take the likes back, I will threaten Shuppet once again. I'll do it. You think I won't kill Shuppet? Think I won't take him out? You saw what I would do once. If the likes go down, I will make Shuppet the last Pokemon I catch in the whole run. Just for you guys. Shuppet will never know the light of day for many moons. They've gone down one. I don't need this. Mightyena. I think that was 3 late. Now everybody calm down with the disliking. Come on, everybody calm down. We can work something out here. I already have shiny Mightyena. I don't need another one. I have a shiny Poochyena and a shiny Mightyena. I don't need it. I'm not gonna catch every shiny if I have it. Is there another shiny within 3 frames? I'm using Synchronize. I can't tell what your profile picture is, Conair. And maybe it's just because Cousin Who is in the chat, but I swear to God, your profile picture looks like Paul McGann as the 8th Doctor. Am I tripping? You have to be a channel member. It's just you. You just look like Paul McGann. Well, you do look like Paul McGann if that's just a picture of you. It's because we have a picture of Patrick Troughton in chat. It's the curls. Your like wavy hair. Oh. I mean, he doesn't use that hairstyle for anything other than the movie, but still. Who's my favorite doctor? Christopher Eccleston, I would say. Okay, I have to catch this and calibrate. Yeah, it's a real cartridge. Look. Hello, it's me. I'm in my pajama pants. It's a wig in the movie. Yeah, he interviewed with a long hair, and then he interviewed with like he interviewed with long hair, cut it short for another movie, and then they freaked out. They were like, "What? No." Yeah, I really like Christopher Eccleston. What the fuck? My game froze. My game just crashed. I can't even soft reset. What happened? That was weird. I've never had that happen. No, I've never played in a Game Boy operator. I'm using Loopy's capture card. Alright, we'll catch Mightyena again. Yeah, my favorite is my favorite's definitely Christopher Eccleston, and then who would my next favorite be? Maybe I would say it depends on the context. I would say probably I would say I really like Tom Baker. And I really like, because it's hard with some of them, because some of them are like kind of hard to watch, even if they're good. Like Colin Baker's a very good doctor, but he doesn't have a lot of good episodes. And like, I liked Patrick Troughton a lot. But some of the 60s, like I can push past a lot of oldness, but some of it's just like, it's hard to watch something so old sometimes. But Patrick Troughton I like a lot as well. I like a lot of the classic Who's. Really the only one I don't like that much is Peter Davidson. He's kind of boring. They have the classic Who's. I would say maybe Tom Baker and then Patrick Troughton or Sylvester McCoy. There's either one of those two as my third. Sylvester McCoy, I feel like doesn't have quite the range. That he wanted to. Like, to me, Sylvester McCoy is coming off like he's trying to do something similar to Patrick Troughton. Okay. This Mightyena is one late. But like, I don't think he has that range. I mean, I like Hartnell's acting a lot. Later, animator. Have a good one. Like, Hartnell's acting is great, I think, but like some of the 60 serials are just very boring. I don't think Troughton's serials are anywhere near as boring as Hartnell's, though, to be honest. And I think Patrick Troughton has like a lot more energy, so he's a lot easier to watch. McCoy had good no, Sylvester McCoy had good writing. The budget on McCoy's era hurt him a lot. My poor dude. Also, his first season, I think, is really bad. I think McCoy's first season is very bad, and then his second and third seasons are good. I have not Spore forever. I think most of the... I mean, you can find stuff to like about any Doctor, to be honest with you, even ones you don't like. Because it's like, usually I'm not disliking the Doctor. It's like the writers is the big problem. Because I've heard Colin Baker has a lot of... I've heard Colin Baker has a lot of good for the Big Finish. I've heard he's got a lot of good Big Finish stuff, but I've never listened to any Big Finish production. I almost started listening to Big Finish to listen to Christopher Eccleston's stuff, but I just don't have like a lot of time to listen to podcasts, or they're not, I know they're not podcasts, but you know what I mean, that type of stuff. So I've not gotten into it yet. You really liked 8's movie? I wouldn't say that I liked it, but it's not that bad. A lot of people really flame it, and it's like, I don't know, it's like no worse than any bad episode that I've seen of Who. The worst part about that movie is, I mean, there's a lot of really bad parts about it. Like the amnesia part's not good. We'll do cat. The amnesia part's not good. The half human stuff isn't good. The love story isn't good. I think for me the worst part of that movie, though, is the ending doesn't make any fucking sense at all with its own logic. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. There's a bunch of stuff in that movie that doesn't make any sense, but you can't watch the movie. The thing is, Paul McGann makes the movie watchable. Like, you just watch him and you're like, all right, he's pretty good. So, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's okay. What's up, Mason? How are you? So like, Paul McGann makes the movie like good enough to just watch it. What's up, Abby? How are you? You know what I'm saying? I think the closest they come to having a true miscast is probably Jodie, but it's hard to tell because Jodie's writing is so bad. So it's like it's like almost hard to tell. Like, is she miscast? Because it feels that way sometimes, but her writing is so bad. There's almost no episode of hers that I like. I don't know if I enjoy a single episode of Jodie's that I've seen, to be honest with you. To be honest with you, I don't want to come out and say it, but I don't think Russell T Davies' writing in the newest 3 specials were that good. I was a little bit nervous because I thought the Star Beast was pretty good, I would not call the 60th bad. I thought the Starbeast was pretty good. There was pretty much only one part of Starbeast I didn't like, I would say. And then I really didn't like the second one that much. I didn't hate the second one, but I thought it was kind of meh. And then the third one, also, all 3 60th anniversaries, I will say, felt like they had pacing issues. They felt like they were like, the pacing was just off. They felt like they were going by way too fast. Starbeast was the strongest one, I think, by far. Then the second one I didn't like that much, and then the Giggle was okay. The Giggle was like very meh to me. I didn't hate the Giggle, but I didn't feel so strongly about the Giggle. And then, but I got a lot less nervous when I watched the Christmas special, because I thought Shooty's Christmas special was great. I thought the Christmas special was better than any of the 3 Tenant specials, actually. So you didn't like the Christmas special? Why not? I actually didn't like Shooty that much in the Giggle, and I was a little bit nervous that I wouldn't like him very much, but I actually ended up liking him. That's not a random celebrity in the what are you talking about? The Christmas special is the one with the goblins. I don't think there was a celebrity in that, was there? Was there a celebrity guest star? And I don't know who the fuck is, who is Davina McCall? I have no idea who that is. Oh, she's the lady at the end who says, oh, is that the lady that gets killed? Or she Mrs. Flood? This looks like Mrs. Flood. It's the one who gets impaled by the Christmas tree. I thought that was fine. Oh, I don't think that, I don't know. She seemed fine. Actually, she was integrated into the story really well because Ruby wants to know about her parents. Wait, I thought that was great, actually. No, she was put in very normally. I thought that wasn't random at all. That's like clearly going to be a big part of Ruby's. I think that's going to be a big part of Ruby's character, is she's going to want to use the time machine to find her family or something, and there's going to be some like, I currently have the theory that Ruby is dropping herself off at that church. That's my current theory, is that Ruby's going to be the one. That is not her mother who dropped her off. That's her. And like Ruby, like I think they're going to do an adventure, and then Ruby like is not going to be from this time period. You know what I mean? That's what I think. Did you hear Millie Gibson has been let go? I did. I don't necessarily think she's been let go. It could just be like her arc ended. There was a lot of characters who only had one arc. Like a lot of companions who only had one series. Doctor Who is like British One Piece. Insane. Truly insane thing to say. It's like British One Piece. Dude, what the... Oh, that's an unbelievable thing to say. That's very funny. The One Piece live action is not good. What? Come on. One Piece live action being good. Yeah, if you hate the spirit of the show and miss the spirit of all the characters. Seen the Avatar live action trailer? Yeah, it looks like shit. What's One Piece? An anime and a manga. The manga's very good, the anime is bad. I would say don't watch the anime. I don't think I go in here yet. Can they make an animated version of the Avatar live action? This is like a Street Fighter, the movie, the video game type beat. In Emerald, does this place close forever? Or is that only Ruby and Sapphire? I forget. Does anybody remember? In one of the game, in the Gen 3 games, it's either Emerald or Ruby and Sapphire. I forget which one. This closes forever after this thing closes forever after you defeat them. I can't remember which one it is. Okay, I kind of forgot what I have to do here. Probably just have to go back. Surely someone will explain it to me. Let's see. Oh, I have to go to Mount Pyre, you fucking dingus. That's what I have to do. All right, I always like go to Lily Cove first and forget what I'm supposed to do. It closes in Ruby and Sapphire. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I just want to make sure I don't miss anything permanently. That's a big fear that I have. So, Mount Pyre, who do I have available to me? Let's see. Is there only Shuppets in Mount Pyre? Oh, there's Duskull. Do I have a shiny Duskull on the 4th floor? Let's see. All right, let's see here. I do have a Duskull available to me in Mount Pyre. Do I have it without Synchro? Please tell me yes. I do have a Duskull available to me in Mount Pyre. Very pog. Oh yeah, that's very cool. All right, let's see what the exterior has. I have a Vulpix available to me on the exterior. Very gas. And then on the summit, I also have Duskull available to me on the summit. Very gas. Do I have anything else with Synchro? With Synchronize? No, nothing. Okay. What about with... Pressure? No. Still no. Okay. Nope. So, cool. Hello, Toasty Toes Gamer. Let's skip this because it's like a long guy. Okay. I mean, maybe we leave. We're gonna be fighting Team Aqua up there. It doesn't really matter. I think Jeff is so high level, but I want Jeff to keep gaining levels. I think we're gonna leave Indy behind a little. No, you know what? We'll just do the Team Aqua story, and then we'll go back to Mount Pyre for catches later, I think, is what we're going to do. I think that's the plan. Because I'm going to need, like, 2 empty encounter slots, I think, is what I'll need. I don't need to talk to every NPC for 100% completion. I only need to talk to NPCs that give me shit. Like, I'm just talking to them because I don't know. I'm just talking to them because I don't know which ones will give me shit. It's not shiny stone, it's the sunstone for Jeff. Jeff's gonna be a Bellossom. All right, we're gonna go up this later. What I think the plan is gonna be to go up the mountain, do the story moment, fly off the mountain, come back to the mountain, do my catches, and then go up Mount Pyre. Yeah, Yusin's not here. I think that's gonna be my plan for right now. You're gonna have fun with the glass workshop, but to get every item there, it's gonna take a lot of soot, right? It's gonna take quite a bit of soot. How much soot can you keep at once? Does the soot sack have like a cap? Let's see here. It does. Okay, I can't even. It's 999. That makes sense. You can only check it at the house. So that seems good. Great gameplay mechanic, yeah. All right. Yeah, I guess we'll have Mustang as the lead here. What? Wait, how do you get them if the soot sack caps out at 999? How would they cost 1,400 each? Oh, okay, dude. I thought you were saying they were each worth 14,000, and I'm like, what? That's what do you mean? What's up, Silly Billy? Welcome to Happy Knee. Thank you very much. 2 out of 5 members to extend the stream. Actually, they both count towards this too. If we get 3 more members, the stream will continue for another 2 hours. If we don't, it only continues for 1 more. Everybody do Blissy love for Silly Billy. I'll probably replace the battery and then do the time change fix. I just don't need to replace the battery right now. So it doesn't really matter, you know? Like, the battery thing is going to be a lot more impactful in the post game. When like I want to be farming for berries every day for contest stuff, you know what I mean? Like in the post game, I'm probably gonna plant the contest berries in as many patches as I can and like farm them daily, or however long that specific berry takes to grow. Yeah, I also will need to do. I'll need the battery on for the Lily Cove department sales. I have a battery, I just haven't put it in yet because I'm lazy. Well, I don't need. I don't even know what I will need for contests. I might. The thing is, I don't. The thing is, I have enough games to make the perfect, because you can make perfect Pokeblocks, right? That will give you like an uppies in every single stat, right? But you need 4 GBA games to do that, no? I have 4 GBAs. I thought you could max out. No, I thought you could use the Nut Pea Berry, Toasty. Yeah, I'm nut peeing, bro. You think I'm not gonna nut this pea? You're crazy. Nut pea is so very bad, but the blending what do you mean it's very bad? Explain. What does it mean it's bad? I thought you could use it to get capped stats. So are you saying the amount that it boosts the stats is bad? Is that what you're saying?
Thanks for the donation.
Dude, but I feel like I want to do that. Wait, is it not based to do that? I feel okay. Oh, hold on one moment. I'm getting a call from my vet, I think. Muting microphone. Sorry. I just have to... I have an ultrasound appointment for my cat tomorrow. I wasn't able to... we weren't sure if we would be able to get it. So I have to message my wife to let her know. Okay, so back at it. It is based. Yeah, so maybe I don't know what I'm getting into when it comes to... Maybe I don't know what I'm getting into when it comes to making a perfect Pokéblock, but I feel like it's very cool to... like do the insane grind, because what I would want to do is get one Pokemon to have perfect contest stats in everything, right? That's what I want to do. And yeah, I have... Do I have enough Ruby and Sapphires? I could maybe use fake games for Ruby and Sapphire. I don't fight him here, do I? I have a bunch of fake games already. My bootlegs can connect. No, the emerald Enigma Berry struct is very different, Toasty. I actually haven't been able to even, it's just, the struct is smaller. It doesn't have room for the sprite, and I couldn't even like get the Ruby and, like, I can get a lot of the, like, for example, I can get the battle e-cards for Ruby and Sapphire to work in Emerald just fine. I can get the Reggie Decoration Present to work in Emerald just fine. I cannot get the berries to work in Emerald at all. I've no matter what I've done, I could not figure out how to get them to work. So you said the nut pea is easy, but it sucks. Why is it? Wait, no, I need you because you have surf. Why is it those two things? So it's easy, as in it's like a low skill 4-player game to do? Yeah, but why is it easy? Like, if I don't have, if it's not like hard to make the berries, I'm interested in this. A foul block. But then does the Pokemon not get full? It doesn't fill the Pokemon up? It doesn't make their tummy full? Oh, this is gonna be so stupid. Wait, so I don't even have to do anything. This is just gonna be like 4 hours of me, like, literally sitting there and not even hitting A. Like, I don't even need to hit A, do I? Dude, this is gonna be, maybe I'll make this a day-long stream. I'll like start stream mega early that day. Because what I want to do is I want to make a contest beast who has perfect in all contest stats. Who has perfect in all contest stats. That's my goal, right? Is to have like a turbo contest animal who has perfect in all stats, and I just... Well, yeah. I'm also gonna have to scan them in because I'm not gonna wait the time for growing them. How many does Norman give you? I thought he gave you a lot. Well, he only gives you one? What if you have some in the save? You have to start the save over to get the slate port? No, that's not true. You could do berry blending earlier in games that aren't Emerald. They give you one? All right, we'll figure this out in a moment. Yeah, it's a Rhythm Heaven song. Maybe I will grow them then, because I could maybe replace the battery in one of my games and spend like daily growing them. So grow a different e-reader berry that grow faster. What if I made a custom berry? That's probably cheating in my rules, right? I could make a juiced berry. Yeah, that's cheating. I want to do that because it would be fun and I could make the picture funny. One more. I can make the picture funny. Well, it's not a, I wouldn't, no, I can make a custom berry by programming my own berry e-reader card, which isn't Ace. Yeah, I could literally make a berry called BlizzPog, and it would be the fucking BlisyPog emote. And have a bunch of custom properties that make it broken. Feels against the spirit of the challenge, even if it's very funny. I will think on it, because I think I want to do the insane, stupid berry. The problem is, I only have 2 copies. I have 1 copy of Ruby and 1 copy of Sapphire. And if I'm then using fakes, then those are not ever going to be able to have a battery. Okay, that O code, great. So, like, I'm probably gonna have to do Toasty's situation where I scan them all in one by one. But let me look at the berry script. You had to rescan them every time. Hold on, I'm gonna check the source code on the berries. Norman gives you this shit, right? I'm like getting obsessed with this now. Where's the script that Norman gives it to you? This is strange. I can't find the code where... Oh, this is Shuppet. I don't need you. I'm too early. Because like when you scan them, Toasty, you talk to Norman. And then he gives you a berry. Because these cards don't look like they're saying that. Ah, there we go. This is what we needed. This is what we needed. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm like literally looking at the disassembly right now. Ultra Ball here. We'll name this Silly Billy. Okay, well, that wasn't sure it'd fit. I'm going up. We're gonna go get a Dusclops. Or a Duskull. I think I'll catch 2 Duskull. I don't know if there's a better... I don't know if there's a better place for me to catch Dusclops. Let's go over here, right? Oh. Drive me crazy. Alright, we'll do Mount Pyre Summit now. Because if Norman is giving them to you, like there should be more info than this if it's not going directly into your bag. But I'm trying to figure it out. Because there should be a Norman script. Yeah, I don't know. I'll figure this out later. I have a Shuppet already. I'm doing what's called a bad job streaming right now. Ugh. We have not done Wii Shop Wednesday today. It's time. It's time for Wii Shop Wednesday. We're just going to put it right here where a Pokemon would be. So Wii Shop Wednesday.
Matt, yeah, update day. What?
Update day.
New Wii titles. What? I'm in the bathroom. Update day for the Wii shopping channel.
funny because normally they do it at midnight, but it's like 11. It's like 11:15.
What time is it in Japan?
What time is it in Japan? Fucking turn that up. I love that grooving. What kind of music is that? Like a bossa nova
type.
beat?
Makes me really want to just croon it.
This is such a danceable song. You know what we should do? We should write a song for our act with titles of Wii games.
Oh, I like it. I like it.
Because everybody knows about the Wii shopping channel,
Yeah.
and everybody loves to shop on it every Wednesday. So what we'll do is we'll write a theme song for the Wii shopping channel. Look, watch this. Watch it. Watch this. Watch this. You can sing to the titles of the Super Mario RPG, Super Mario 3, Mega Man, Neo Turf Masters, Breakin' Star. You know what I mean, Jared?
Yeah.
Like every star, you say the lyrics of the.
Let me try one. Let me try.
Super Mario
RPG,
Sonic the Hedgehog, Donkey Kong 3, Adventures of Lolo 1 and 2, King's Knight, Dig Dug, Chew-Man Foo.
Harvest Moon.
You write this song?
Link Puzzle Pokemon. Toe Jam and Earl and Panic on Funkotron. Castlevania, Fatal Fury, Ninja Chuchu, Mario Comet, Razor Blazing, Lasers, Bases Loaded, Mega Turrican, Cybernator, Rolling Thunder, Dynastic Hero, Bubble Bobble, Double Dribble, Double Dragon, F-Zero.
I get it. You memorize the song.
Zero X and Donkey Kong Jr. Math, Ninja Gaiden 1, Ninja Gaiden 2, Ninja Gaiden 3, Cuisine USA.
I love it. Oh, I saw this one. This one's very funny. I don't know if you guys seen this one.
Super Mario RPG, Sonic the Hedgehog, Donkey Kong 3, Adventures of Lolo 1 and 2, King's Knight, Dig Dug, Chew-Man
All right, we gotta capture this one.
Harvest Moon.
You write this song?
Link Puzzle Pokemon, Toe Jam and Earl and Panic on Funkotron. Castlevania, Fatal Fury, Ninja Chuchu, Mario Comet, Razor Blazing, Lasers, Bases Loaded, Mega Turrican, Cybernator, Rolling Thunder, Dynastic Hero, Bubble Bobble, Double Dribble, Double Dragon, F-Zero.
I get it. You memorize the song.
Zero X and Donkey Kong Jr. Math, Ninja Gaiden 1, Ninja Gaiden 2, Ninja Gaiden 3, Cuisine USA.
All right, and we're gonna do Crab Bop channel until I get. Oh,
Yes, hello. I was wondering if you could play that song again.
Which one,
we're looping it.
The one that goes beep boop boop pop, beep boop 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 pop,
Ah,
beep 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 beep
Rash Nature.
beep 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 beep.
This is going until I get the RNG. Until I succeed. I hit 1783. Yeah, the trick is that I'm failing the RNG on purpose. Oops. Get out of there. Oops, no. I'm not looking for a Shuppet. I'm looking for a different Pokemon. Sakurai is gonna reveal Kid Icarus Uprising soon. Yes, Kid Icarus Uprising coming soon.
Yes, hello. I was wondering if you could play that song again.
Which one, man?
The one that goes beep boop boop bop beep boop boop bop boop bop. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep.
One more. I can't believe I failed it again. I really don't want to calibrate. I'm being so lazy. We're in the doldrums officially. There's a level 27 Shuppet. It's like too early, I think. Oh man. Bimgus, can you get a new bit, please? It's not funny. Yeah, I could have done some Method 4 stuff. Fortunately, I could not. What is this?
Yes, hello.
Hello.
I was wondering if you could play that song again.
Mother.
Which one, man?
The one that goes
No, they don't have to all be my OT toast, so I'll probably just RNG them in a Ruby or a Sapphire. I don't care if they're all my trainer ID or not. We'll just RNG in them in another game and trade, because otherwise I would have to RNG too many. I'd have to do egg. The main reason they don't have to be my TID is because if I had that rule, I would have to do egg RNG like 130 times for the Kanto Pokemon. And that would just be boring. Like, I'm just not interested in doing that, you know? How have I missed this so many times? What are you? Level 27 male? One more. I love the way he goes. Beep 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 beep. Yeah, unknown cannot be. I mean, I could just make an E card that does custom mass outbreaks, right? Okay, you fricker. One more. 24? That might have been one. We're going for a Duskull.
Yes, hello. I was wondering if you could play that song again.
Which one, man?
The one that goes
Beep boop boop bop. Beep boop 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 bop. Oh. Eon Timer be like, I did energy already. You hecker. 25 female? 25 female? No, that's so late. No. No, that's so late. Oh my god. Time to recalibrate. If you're a little baby. Adults don't recalibrate. They hit their head into a wall infinitely. $24 male. Dude, that's one early. Is it the haze? Yeah, I've been smoking that Zaza. Says the person who's never tried any weed ever. I mean, technically, I don't know where I am because I'm not actually checking the stats. I hate that this ends with like this little thing. I wish it was just a perfect loopable guy.
Which one, man?
The one that goes beep boop bop beep boop bop bop.
Smoking doings on Mount Pyre to honor those who passed. Dude, I'm not recalibrating. 29 male. Wait, that's so early. I should check where I am. I have to calibrate, unfortunately. Some Adderall might help dilate time enough to hit the mark. I have ADHD, so Adderall just makes me a normal person instead of what I've become. I got adamant. I hit 1788. There's one late. It might be better to just do it in Ruby then, though. Beep, beep. Whoa, whoa. I love whoa, whoa guy. Motherfucker. Female 25? No, this is crazy. This is so far off. Wait. No, that's like too late. That's like 1790. I'll catch you. Are you gentle? Are you gentle?
Yes.
I actually cannot keep listening to this song. We have to go back to normal music. I know what I said, but heck it. Gentle. Dude, I was so late. Too late? Dude, I'm washed. I'm a washed gamer. To be fair, that video with Toothless is very funny. It's not even a TikTok. It's from a YouTube video. This is a Duskull, but it's not shiny. What? Hello? Oh my god, this is 1789? Dude, I'm washed. Favorite PokeTuber? My good friend, Papa Hefe. No, Big Snugs. It's literally from, like, it's like a video. It's from this YouTube video. How to Train Your Dragon recap. It's in here. I don't know if this is when he does it. This. So I want to make sure I wasn't getting copyrighted from that. $29 male. I don't think Pokemon soundtracks have ever really missed. They're usually good. I'm in fucking... Dude. 27. Male 27. That's too early. Why can't I hit this Duskull? Washed? Yeah. Dude, I'm washed. I'm washed. Got the Pokemon channel OST blasting in the radio. Dude, there's a pretty good song in the channel OST. At least one. And funnily enough, it's called Cobalt Coast. Which is the name of an area from Pokemon Legends Arceus. Or it's called Cobalt Coastlands. Dude, I don't even like Hollis. I don't even like Mirror B's theme that much. People hype that shit up. It's not even that good. Now let's put on Mirror B's theme. This is the whole theme. It's like, okay. There we go. This is not like particularly groovy or fun. I do not like this song that much. Mirror B's theme? We could do this instead. This theme is a fucking bop. Put on a Mirror B theme and you're unwashed. Fuck you. I will not catch it to Mirror B's music out of spite for Mirror B. Based. This is one late. Too late. I really like this theme. Do you know what's an underappreciated theme? Is Undella Bay. The summer Undella Bay theme. 24. It's one early. Coliseum and XD do have some good songs. I really like the fucking menu theme from XD, actually. Yeah, they're all PID clones. PID clone is such a meaningless term, though. What does that mean? Oh, all my Pokemon have the same PID. Boo-hoo. But you fucking care. And so many people care so much about it when it's meaningless. You know, you could have a PID clone shiny and literally not know about it. Especially if you hunt in the older games. It's one early again, I think. It just means they're one big family. What a nice sentiment, Noble. I agree with you. Uh, 27 male. Bruv. It's like too early. I think something weird is going on. No, gender, it doesn't matter. Gender is like derived directly from the PID using math. It's not like a... I don't even know if you could set Amon's gender. Can you actually do that? 29. It's one late. Castform's adopted. Castform's the only one that's not a PID clone right now. I also want to go through... Like one early is it? Dude, I'm like bouncing around. I'm bouncing around, one early, one late. Yeah, I think that's probably how they're doing it. If a Pokemon's gender locked, they're probably just forcing PIDs to be specific genders. Those Pokemon are shadow locked, which is also like a weird thing. But typically gender locks do force PID rerolls because they're gender and nature locked. Well, they're IV locked like by accident. Right? Like they're IV locked via bug, no? Okay, I'm gonna have to get out of here. I guess I don't know the code for them and why they're fucked up like that. I'll have to... I can check in Pokefinder really quick. Oh no, I probably can't check in Pokefinder. It's not gonna let me do it, is it? Manager. Edit. He doesn't have Japanese here. He doesn't have language as a setting. Okay, he does have them here. Hold on, we're doing some investigation. No, I think they're doing math differently to the, I could look at Pokefinder's source code, actually. Hold on, we're going into Pokefinder's source code. Pokefinder's source code will have the answer. Is this channel? Well, when you think about it, Toasty, the IVs being the way they are has nothing to do with the PID. Because the IVs are generated before the PID. We'll just go for another Duskull. No, it in Pokefinder, it's just doing rerolls, Toasty. Yes, the way that works, Toasty, is that the IVs are generated as 0 because of a bug or because they just have the IVs always generating a 0 for whatever purpose, right? And then the PID is generated after the IVs. After that, the game generates the PID, and then it's gonna roll a PID that is always female and always sassy for Togepi, for example. And it's just gonna roll for a PID that hits that every single time. The IVs do not affect. It depends on how the IVs are locked. I'll be honest with you. Does it affect the odds at all? It's hard to compute that type of thing. I also don't know how the IVs are locked. Like, if the game is just not saving the IVs for whatever reason, like if the game could be generating the IVs normally on that seed and literally just like forgetting to write them to a Pokemon, right? That's what could be happening with the zeros. Like, it could be just copying zeros over by accident. It could totally be doing that. But if it's rolling to only have 0 IVs, that's interesting. All shadow locked Pokemon are probably affected somewhat by odds, but I don't know how you would calculate them. So for example, like, do you know what shadow locked Pokemon are, Toasty? Do you have I know you don't do as much RNG. This is 25 female. Whoa, am I washed? Yeah, so the way shadow locked works is that for some reason, some of the shadow Pokemon are generated in order by the enemy team, or the enemy team's Pokemon are like, they're, for some reason, the IVs of the trainers are randomly generated every time. And they're generated in a specific order. So one Pokemon is first, one Pokemon second, one Pokemon's third, etc. A shadow locked Pokemon is a Pokemon that follows that is generated after another Pokemon's generated. And for some reason, they don't lock the IVs of an enemy trainer's Pokemon, but they lock the nature and the gender of the enemy Pokemon. So there's a trainer in XD, for example, right? That trainer always has a female hardy Vileplume or something, right? What the game does is it re-rolls until it gets a female hardy Vileplume. Then after that, the RNG doesn't re-roll. It just goes on like normal. And the shadow Pokemon that is after that female hardy Vileplume necessarily can only be PRNG states. Can only be PRNG states that follow a PID that leads to a female hardy Pokemon on a Pokemon with Vileplume's gender ratio. So that's going to be a lot less spreads available in total. Let's see, you know what, let me look this up with Fish, because Fish wrote he told me the amount of spreads. So here is what Fish said. For example, let's take a look at Poochyena and Gales. The team has a size of 2 non-shadow Zubat followed up by a shadow Poochyena. The Zubat must be serious and female. At the battle start, the game will first look into some battle setup, trainer ID, etc. Then it will generate the IVs for Zubat, followed by generated PIDs until we get one that is serious and female. The Poochyena that gets generated immediately afterwards. Because of the restrictions on Zubat, 1 out of 25 nature, 50-50 on gender, it basically means that mathematically only 2% of spreads in the whole game are valid on Poochyena. And most Pokemon who are shadow locked are going to apply a similar level of percentage restriction. Now, does that change full odds versus not? I don't know. Because, like, when you think about it, if only 2% of spreads are available, like, I don't necessarily know, because I don't care about odds calculations that way, so I don't know. But yeah, Sejon's Magmar had an illegal IV spread. So Togepi, Scizor, and I don't remember who the other e-reader, Mareep, those Pokemon are all shadow locked in addition to whatever their weird restriction, like because of their nature lock and stuff too. So they have to be a specific whatever. They have to be a specific gender and nature, and they have to follow the shadow locked predecessor that they have. One of the Pokemon on their team is shadow locked. So if I had to guess, it would affect the odds, but I couldn't tell you what it meaningfully means. Crispin. Yeah, we're getting out of here. I got two new shinies in Mount Pyre. I caught Duskull and I caught Vulpix. All right, so oh, it's my original Oddish. So this is 30. This is 30 unique Pokemon, I believe. And this isn't quite 60. This is not a unique Pokemon. These two are not unique Pokemon. Actually, maybe what I should start doing is... I have an idea. We're gonna have an evolve squad. So this box is gonna be like a hello? This is going to be a 2 evolve angle here, so I can count more effectively, because I don't count Mons. I don't count Mons, so I haven't evolved yet. Right? So we have 30. Then this is... was it 24? So that's 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. So this is 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63. We have 63 total shinies right now. We have 63 total shinies. And we are a little bit over 3 hours today, so we are done for today. We did not make the 5 total channel members to continue, unfortunately. First time it's actually happened that I've had this goal and it hasn't been met, which is like a little bit sad, but it's okay. I appreciate all the generosity that's been happening to me so far. You guys have been very, 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 very generous, and I cannot complain. So that's going to be the end for today. I'll probably be back tomorrow. Thank you all very much, and I'll see you later.